Mars, Venus check the placements in your chart. Okay, we are doing this read. So we're going to go through astro sex, relationships, money, spiritual messages, oracle messages, shameless truths, all the damn things, boo. Okay, so overall energy of the astro sex deck. I haven't used this one recently, Aquarius. We have Scorpio energy overall. So we have a lot of sexual secrets that are really coming to light here. We have, for some of you, very intense sex. Some of you might be exploring BDSM and kinky sex more, or this power dynamic, or different types of mysterious fantasies overall. You could also have Scorpio in your chart. Scorpio could be a significant placement or indicator for your astro sexy birth chart. So if you know, you know, if you don't, you can always reach out to me if you need guidance with that too, boo. I got you. But you could also have a significant partner or a spouse or a lover in your life that is Scorpio, or just Scorpio energy overall is really like this sexual death, rebirth, transformation, exotic energy. So I feel like some of you are really like coming into yourself, Aquarius. Okay, so very exciting for this energy overall. The sexual secret for some of you is out of the Real as Fuck Relationships deck, my other deck. Someone is going to tell you about them being sexualized at work or school or home, a family member, a friend, and all I can tell you is believe them. Believe them, hold space with them. If they need you to take action with them, do it, Aquarius. Like, be that person that gives back to this other person that is really going through this difficult time, hard time here. For some of you, this is you, and I'm so damn sorry. Like, I'm giving you a hug. I've been in that situation. It fucking sucks. It's gross. You feel violated, and it's just wrong. So really be mindful of this in friend groups and different types of people in your life too, and the things that are happening overall. Okay, out of the Shameless Truths deck, we have take time to nourish yourself this week and really focus on your healing. So heart chakra energy with the 44 here. Oh my god, 444 is showing up for you during this time here. That could be the angel that you were born with as your spirit guide, but really needing to work on this heart chakra energy to be open to receiving healing. Maybe you're working with a healer, maybe you are a healer, and a healer is such an expansive word, but like we are all healers. We can all heal ourselves in so many different ways. And so I just want to put that out there. Maybe you're working with a helper rather than a healer, and that helper is helping you heal and giving you some different types of guidance on things. This could be Reiki, this could be spiritual guidance, this could be astrology, this could be, chiropractor, doctors, nurses, medical providers, mental health providers, therapists, psychiatrists. There could be psychological testing. There could be diagnoses that you're learning about with symptoms in your life. Maybe you're neurosexy and that's coming up for you during this time. Maybe overthinking, anxiety, some things, because we did have the crown chakra come up for you overall when it came to your energies, and some different notes that I took and channeled the downloads for you too, Aquarius. So you could also work in those industries, or you could also be a psychic, a medium, a healer, a channeler, Reiki practitioner, astrologer, whatever at the end of the day. Okay. When it comes to money, finances, and career, I'm so excited to give you this message. We have new money that came out in Pisces overall energy. Maybe you're an Aquarius, Pisces, cuspy baby. I don't know. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe there's been something that you've been working on since Pisces Aquarius season. You're like, now the money's coming and it's brand new. So this card says something that you've been working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. And if you have money, a money-making idea, do it. So Spirit is saying, like, do not delay, act today. And you could be writing some things out, needing a plan, needing to set goals, needing to really take things one step at a time here. And we have gold showing up for you, which I think is so beautiful, Aquarius. We have finances, investing, integrity, banking, long-term positions, satisfying work. So whatever it is you are doing, you are literally striking gold and manifesting here overall. Wow. Some of you are manifesting your life purpose, and you're about to be celebrated big. I love it. This is like you rebelling from corporate in the reverse. Some of you doing your own things and moving into creating a business, moving into what the hell you want to do. Maybe, parents, siblings, family members, friends have been like, you should do this, you should do that. You're so good at this. Why would you give up that? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like the energy of like, you are trusting yourself to really kind of form this brand new thing for you. So very cool. Out of my Spirit Says deck, we have guides. So you do have a very spiritual read overall. We have your spiritual team is with you, and we'll show you multiple miracles taking place. Very beautiful. Write down every single day, and right behind that, beautiful. Astrology is coming up for you. So paying attention to your horoscope, the signs, the planets, the retrogrades, the different types of seasons. Right now we're in Cancer season, which is all about, self-care, nostalgia, inner child, spending time with family and friends, or, chosen family and friends, depending on the people. in your life. But yeah, like, and this might be the time to kind of rest and receive a little bit while also kind of like working on some little things in the background too, that you're creating. And maybe you're going to be birthing something in Leo season coming up here. But we have, I love this because there's really something. The momentum is building and we have achievement at the bottom. This was part of your thumbnail here, okay? It is your time, Aquarius. So it's like, put yourself out there, do the damn thing, and move forward with stuff in your life. And I just love it. Your overall tarot card was Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I think some of you are overthinking too much about money, finances, career. There's something off with your crown chakra with this. Like, you almost don't trust that you have the manifestation capabilities or to even call on your team and your ancestors or guides for here. Okay. With the full moon, I wrote some notes down for you. My Aquarius risings here. This is in your 12th house of mental health, addiction, subconscious, like fear kind of energy here. So you, full moon energy, this is at the 29 degree in Capricorn. If you did not get this right the first go around, my Aquarius risings out there, because we had a full moon already in Capricorn in the beginning, one once in a blue moon energy happens twice, is if you don't learn the lesson with Capricorn and the energy of Daddy Saturn coming in hot and saying like, yo, you don't learn, gonna be a major shakeup for you later on letting go. So for some of you, this could be letting go of an addiction. For those of you that maybe are mental health therapists or whatever, you could be giving up that sort of job or career or things that just don't serve your mental health anymore. Or maybe if you are a helper in the industry where you help people heal emotionally, spiritually, and whatever, like 12th house kind of energy, you might just be like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So pay attention to this. But what I have coming up for you, be cleansing your aura, cleansing your home, cleansing your space, cleansing your car, like really ridding stuff. And mind over matter is what Spirit was saying to me. Number 7 and 777 could be showing up for you a lot. And we do have the 7 of Pentacles, which I love to see that confirmation. And white crystals could be really good for you to work with during this time, especially. I love that this card came up too with your guides showing up for you in this active crown chakra thinking. We have a higher realms connection, and it shows up in your card here too, which I love. We have moving or making a big move. And I love that we have making waves to confirm that as well. But some of you might be doing like a yard sale or selling certain kinds of things, letting go. Some of you could just also be going on an adventure or traveling during this time, as well as like getting grounded. Some of you need to know that the answers will come and they are inside of you. And we had meet, M-E-E-T, but then also M-E-A-T. So like you're going to be meeting someone new or new people potentially too that can help these things that are going on in your overall energy to really nourish yourself, take care of yourself, consistently how to do that, bring in more money, as well as like navigating new things with sex and sexual energies in your sexuality. But then we had M-E-A-T. So make sure you're getting enough protein and everything like that, that you are doing all the damn things. No, this is not a health read. This is just something that Spirit was channeling the message through me. And we also had the color orange show up. So sacral chakra, flow, pleasure, sex, and creativity. This like shows up with this new idea to create. So I love that that showed up on the card, and I took notes for you with my downloads today. Boom. So Aquarius, let's shovel this out and see what comes out for you. Again, only take what resonates with you, and make sure to check your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus, because those are going to be important to understand everything in this read. This is more of a deep divey read. So again, only take what resonates. So Sagittarius, a lot of people are getting this card. You and Cancer and Pisces got this card. And I love that I picked up on like the vacation or Airbnb. You might be going to sex parties. You were really spicing some things up with your sex life. A partner or spouse might really love it if you touch their legs or their thighs or their hips. You might be dancing a little bit. Yeah, I like the way she rocked her hips. She rocked her hips, like that old rap song. Maybe you're listening to that. We're not going to take all those. We'll take the one that popped out. Lilith. So some of you have some shadow work that you might be needing to do when it comes to your femininity and sexuality, with affairs and fears here. Maybe there was an affair that had happened. Maybe there's some sort of subconscious fear with sex, and or relationships. This could be, am I ever going to find a partner? Am I ever going to date? Am I ever going to hook up? Am I ever going to have sex? Am I going to enjoy sex? So we'll clarify and see. And then we have Libra overall energy. You could have Libra in your chart too, but I have balance of sexually giving and receiving in my relationships. Yes, very beautiful overall. And then we have Libra, 7th house, long-term partnerships, marriage, and pleasure with others is coming in for you in your Astro Sexy read, boo. So let's clarify. Tell me about Sagittarius. What does Aquarius needs to know about this? Tower moment. So yeah, you are really like revolutionizing your sex life. That is again Mars energy, so Scorpio, Aries showing up, but really changing some things up. Some of you have been sexually depressed here, the Sun card in the reverse overall, and maybe it's taken some time to figure out some things with sexual libido. Spirit is going to bring you an opportunity, 4 cups in the upright, but like for you to be able to see and work on some things. For some of you, you may be drinking, and this could be like drinking and then having sex and then regretting it, and then like having conversations about this, and then emotionally feeling shame, guilt, whatever. 5 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse. You could have, wow, 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you, you could have had a baby. You could have had sex with a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and 5 of Wands in the reverse. This could have been like a lot of people, you know, you're coming out of people fighting over you. However, this could have been a lot of like conflict with sex too. Some of you might be saying swingers sexually or in E&M relationships or polyamorous relationships, but like a 6 of Wands in the reverse, like you may be upset that you aren't getting the attention that you want sexually, and the energy might feel off a little bit. Page of Cups, you might need to work on your emotional intimacy before having sex with some people here too. That's also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Some of you are really depressed, and maybe you're depressed that your sex life has not been the you know, revolution that you want it to be. So a lot of you really need to work on your mental health during this time with this too. King of Pentacles, you invest in you and your mental health, your sexual wellness, boo, it'll get better overall here, okay? And Wheel of Fortune, what am I saying? Like literally, like it's gonna get better. Wheel of Fortune, very fortunate times are ahead. And again, like you could be traveling, you could be on a ship, you could be on sex vacation parties. But one of the things is 8 of Pentacles, you know that you can't do this same old cycle, same old sex routine anymore. You feel like sex is a chore here. Yeah, 5 of Swords, and you're just like, ugh, I'm over it, I want to rest. Some of you might need to get a little bit more rest because maybe your sleep is off. You could be having sex in like the astral realm too, but 7 of Cups, this is like you need to feel emotionally fulfilled with partners moving forward when it comes to sex overall here. And Ace of Pentacles, there's gonna be a brand new opportunity in regards of risky sex, spicing things up, doing some new things. Someone might come to you, Aquarius, with this offer. You might go with them. It could be an earth sign energy, so anything that's grounded, tangible. I want to try this sex toy, this sex lube, this position, this place to have sex tonight, whatever. Tell me about Lilith. What's going on? 9 of Cups in the reverse. So for a lot of you, again, this is drinking substances, alcohol, drugs that is happening and going on. And it's influencing your sexual libido. Some of you may not be able to maintain during sex. If you know, with a lover. Yeah. And you're like, why isn't it when we were younger? Gemini energy and Page of Swords energy. Why can't I last as long as bed? Why can't get it up in bed? Why can't I like actually do this? So pay attention to substances, alcohol, everything like that. Some of you really do want to make the choice moving forward with partnerships or lovers about like seeing into the future, doing something else here that is beneficial. A lot of you, your shadow is to incorporate, how have I shown up in the relationships with my partners, my sexual partners? How have I been overthinking sex? And what are the new sexual scripts that I want to write here? Page of Swords is a student. They learn about sex. They learn about these things. They learn about themselves and they apply it. So Aquarius, your overall energy needs to move forward with some of this stuff. And for some of you, I feel like there was some sort of wish fulfillment, maybe a kink, a fetish, or something that a partner said that they would try sexually and they didn't. And then it's not coming true. And you're like, damn, how do we kind of move forward with this and repair some of these things here overall? 10 of Wands in the reverse. Someone is really burnt out to the point that they're not having sex. This is a cycle that you are going to move forward with. This could be part of your shadow. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, not being able to take action, get it up, move forward. Be able to feel sexual arousal, urges, all these different things. With us fiery energy, some of you might be going through andropause. You could be around 38 to 41. Some of you could be going through perimenopause or menopause symptoms too. 5 of Swords in the upright here, but you feel like there's been a lot of conflict. There hasn't been enough repair attempts with this or conversations. Yeah. Fool card in a reverse, Aquarius. Someone could have been foolish here. Could have been you, could have been Aries, whatever. Boo. Ace of Swords. Some people might just be holding back information about what they truly think about sex with you. Yep. Eight of Wands. Someone is secretly mad at you that you don't have the desire that they do, or arousal. Or flip it in reverse. Someone else is, you're upset with someone else. And again, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. There's treasure when you talk about these things overall, okay? Tell me about 7th house, long-term partnerships, marriage, pleasure, relationships with others, all these different things. A Devil card, Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Aquarius. This is what you gotta do, boo. Some of you are truly dealing with some different types of addiction, codependency in your relationships. Now, Capricorn, Devil energy in the upright. This could be addiction to drugs, alcohol. We already talked about that. This could be an addiction to food. This could be addiction to you know, sex. This could be an addiction to anything, you know. And with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, you could also be having conversations while you are drunk or under the influence of something about your sexual fears, and then you don't actually want to change them. But Spirit is like, hey, this person, Magician card in the upright, Gemini, Virgo energy, is here to help you here. Here to help you manifest the sex that you want to have in the best relationship that you want to have, but you got to be able to do it. You could have Gemini, Virgo energy in your chart. That's when you could really say, like, I'm done with this, bye, and I want to move forward. When you move forward, the Wheel of Fortune, blessings, brand new beginnings, opportunities, partnerships come in. It's kind of like getting your act together. Yeah, because a partner is not having it. 2 of Cups in the reverse with you, Aquarius, boo, okay? And then when you do get your act together, very beautiful, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the Emperor, and then Page of Cups in the upright. Brand new beginnings of love, offerings, all these things. So for some of you, this is sex. For some of you, you need to get it together with your business partnerships, relationships, King of Swords. Come up with a game plan when it comes to different things. Also being able to understand, like, what is our marriage contract? Nice, Taurus in the upright. When it comes to certain things, for those of you that might be opening up a little bit more polyamorous. 7 of Swords in the reverse. So you're really coming out of this overthinking. That's where we want it. That's what we want to see it here. So really needing to get grounded during this time here. And again, a major tower moment was meant to be. And for some of you, this could be like the shake up to wake up kind of energy. Like it's gonna work in your favor. Astro sex, Neptune. So a lot of sexual dreams here. Your 12th house of astrology will be activated during the full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after. There could be a lot of fantasies, confusion with sex, or hidden truths or subconscious psyche things. We have Mars picked up on that. That's that tower energy. Someone might be very aggressive with sex, know what they want, or very assertive. If you don't know what you want, they might be moving on from you. It could be an Aries. Yep, talked about that overall. Let's shuffle out real spark relationships for you. Okay, what does Aquarius need to know during this time? Third party situation gone wrong, affair betrayed. This could be a work affair. This could be a family member, a friend put you in the middle, triangulation of the drama. This could also be an emotional affair, financial affair. This could be a sexual affair. I mean, physical. Just take what resonates with you. Oh my goodness. Someone is bossing you around and treating you like an employee when you're not. Hashtag fired. They could be 66. This could be significant to you. Wondering if long distance can work and if it's worth it. Contemplation. Then we have say what you mean what you say. Stop lying and start committing here is the overall energy. Wow, so you got some really heavy energy. Really needing to do your shadow work during this time. It could be good for you with that Lilith card. Tell me about the third party situation gone wrong with Aquarius. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone was psychologically, emotionally abusive. No, we never had that affair. No, we never had sex. No, we never did this. Blah, blah, blah. We didn't have a baby together. That's not them. You are not the father. Page of Wands energy. They act younger than you. They could be younger than you. Or just a distorted divine feminine type of energy here. Page of Wands. So we have air sign energy, fire sign energy. Chariot in the reverse. Someone had sex in a car and they made a baby. So first comes love, maybe not marriage, but here comes the baby in the baby carriage, okay? This happens during Cancer season. For those of you that didn't know, I'm so sorry. Judgment card in the reverse. You're going to make a judgment call to break up with this person, or you might stay stuck to them. Yikes. And they might keep you connected to them. Like, well, who's going to help me with this baby, this kiddo, whatever. You have the Judgment in the reverse, Scorpio, Sun card, Leo in the reverse, and Three of Wands here. It's like they're projecting this child onto you for you to be their parent or something like that. Fool card, you're like, yeah, no, I'm going my own route, my own way. This is you standing in your power here. And like, you're like, no, I don't play that here. Like, I'm doing what I want at the end of the day. I feel like you're walking away from this person, breaking up with this person overall. So for some of you, this was a third party situation, a threesome. It could have been with a Cancer, Leo, or a Scorpio here, but there's a baby that came out of it, okay? For some of you, this is a work situation gone wrong, like a contract or a new opportunity that was creative was supposed to be given to you. And then it was either there was a conversation with a Cancer, Leo, and a Scorpio that they kept you out of this. And you're like, okay, fine, bye, I'm leaving because that promotion was offered to me. Page of Pentacles, yeah, you're gonna get a better opportunity somewhere else, something that's gonna make you more money, something that's gonna bring you more tangibility, something that's gonna make you really happy. Pay attention to rainbows too during this time, boo. But that could also be in relationships as well. Someone that actually shows up for you, someone that actually doesn't cheat on you, somebody that actually loves you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person, whomever it is, or this boss or this job or this career, they're not giving to you the things that you need here, okay? Yeah, Temperance could be a Sagittarius. You've been really well grounded and balanced in your energy. You haven't shamed anybody. You've been very wise with your words, Aquarius, and you have been focusing in on some of this stuff. Tell me about this. Someone's bossing you around, like treating you like an employee when you're not. Hashtag fired. Four of Pentacles. So you've just really been protecting yourself and energy. Like, I'm going to go chase a waterfall and go be by myself. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Earth sign energy here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Justice. Wow. So we have Libra showing up overall. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this was like an employee-employer boss situation or in a relationship. Somebody you could be, you know, a spouse, married to, buddies, partnership, hookup, whatever. Four of Pentacles, you're just like, I need to protect my energy from this person over here. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go chill by a waterfall. And you know, this Queen of Pentacles could have held back like money from you in a career or a job or whatever, or money that was owed to you. And Justice in the reverse is karma's going to go back on them. Libra season, this could come in. They could be a Libra. They could have Libra in the chart. But I see like some of y'all taking them to court and they're going to have to pay out. Like this has been a pattern. They are upset with this. They're fighting you on this. Yeah, they are going to have to pay you out. King of Pentacles in the reverse and King of Cups in the upright. Some of you have been very emotionally grounded through this whole thing here. For some of you, this is also spousal support. For some of you, this is splitting up with someone and literally separating finances with that King of Cups here. Some of you might be in the same sex or gender relationships. Knight of Wands, you're going to have a brand new beginning and opportunity. And Eight of Wands, it's going to take off creatively. So it's like, no, I'm firing you from this situation. Like you're alchemizing this energy. Tell me about long distance, if it can work here. Contemplation. Ooh. First card, Eight of Wands. You are going to get busy. You like this person. Strength card. They could be a Leo. This could come in during Leo season. You could be traveling during Leo. Oh my God. Look at Hierophant. For some of you, this is like moving really fast with the work opportunity or situation, having the strength to move forward and resilience and signing a fat contract, a major contract here. For some of you, yeah, you're really contemplating, can this work out overall? Knight of Cups in the reverse. You're like, oh, do I love this enough? Do I not? Whatever, I need to get grounded with my emotions. And Three of Cups, maybe talk to a couple friends or a group of, you know, people in your life that you really trust, maybe seeking a healer or wise counsel for this too, with the Hierophant and the upright. Some of you could be a writer, writing books, different things, whatever. For some of you, this is like marriage, but there's just going to be some delays and you might be delaying this process inadvertently because you're not really sure, you know, if you want to move forward with this. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are scared to love again. You've gone through a divorce situation. You've gone through giving up kids. You've gone through child custody battles and like, or just even your stuff, like your pets could be your kids, anything could be your kids, right? Like however that resonates with you. And Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're like, I can't tangibly see it yet. Maybe you weren't meant to see this yet. And Knight of Wands, but like this is sexy. This is passionate. You're gonna get a message, definitely. Fire sign energy here. Yeah, Leo, they could, or Emperor energy, Aries, they could be like, you know, a boss, have their own business, whatever, building their empire, an Ace of Swords, they might ask you out on a date. So congratulations, or might ask you to move for work for some of you, okay? Or you could just be traveling during that time too. Very beautiful, Aquarius. I love this. Knight of Wands, there's a lot of creative brand new beginnings and opportunities for you. I feel like you are creating them and making the change. Knight of Pentacles, it's going to make you money. You could be a writer, a vlogger, anything like that as well. And you love, Gemini, what you do. The choice is yours. So to move forward or to not move forward with that. Make sure that you are being very honest with yourself and the commitments that you have in life overall during this time here. If you say you're going to do something, Aquarius, okay? Take action. It's like literally coming up with all this fiery energy. Some of you need to stay single for a while and heal your inner child. Self-love is showing up for you, and they want you to make the first move. Go for it. So some of you are really working on your confidence. I love it. That's beautiful. And engagement and proposals on the way. Wedding or work. Thanks, Spirit, today. 3 is showing up for you, boo. Creative endeavors too. And someone's ignoring your conversation and deleting what you wrote so they don't have to hurt. 44. Someone is dealing with a lot of heart chakra healings. And this says, don't waste your time and energy on the people who don't make time for you. Hashtag two-way street. So again, some of you might be releasing some people too in your life during this time here, okay? Let's shuffle out money and career decks. Most important messages. Leadership. Oh my God, luck. Oh my God, you got like 2. Okay. Hold up. Let me just fall over in my chair for you, Aquarius. So we have leadership, fucking crown, very beautiful. It's time to step up into the leader of your role in your life. You can expect to succeed in leadership positions. Your finances are going to greatly improve and you're going to step into your fucking power. Love that. Like I said, take action. Luck came out as well. So you could, ooh, and ladybugs came up in Pisces read. Basically what they mean is like a wish fulfillment. So whenever you see ladybugs, wish fulfillment. So if you want to claim that wish fulfillment, comment below. That's how we claim that. That's how we start to manifest that, and we put that vibrational energy out into the universe. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky breakthrough, some financial breakthrough, and anything you do now will be very prosperous. I love it, Aquarius. Oh my God. Maybe Ireland could be significant for you. Just 4-leaf clover. I love seeing that. And then we had emotions and voice come out for you overall. So some of you, your emotions are really being affected by finances. You might be paying too much attention to your love life. You also just need to earn money doing something you love. And voice, your message needs to be heard, and you'll get noticed when you share it with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything communications. The only thing that is holding you back is your ability to speak your truth. So speak your truth. Transporter here. So kind of talked about that. You could be traveling for work. You could be a travel agent. You could be doing some things for work, travel here, but move quickly. Things are going to move rather quickly is what this card says. And you might need to take action in a financial matter. Something with traveling, driving, or shipping could be appealing to you. What else, please, Spirit, for Aquarius? Butterfly. Sudden windfall changes here are coming in for you. You could be doing jobs that are just really fun, temporary jobs, work, different things to bring in revenue. Be careful of any like fast short-term spending here overall. It just got really like dark and gray when I said that, so just be mindful of that with your finances, Aquarius, during this time. What else? There's the Face. So really needing to be in the public eye right now during this time. Don't delay, act now. It's like that song, like that is like literally the energy of your read, Aquarius. Don't delay, act now. Supplies are running out. Maybe you make something and like you're going to be selling some stuff. That'd be really cool. You could be an artist doing some different kinds of things. But with the Face, like you need to be in the public eye. You need to put yourself out there more. Now is not the time to delay anything. And you got the Progress card, which no one has ever gotten this, Aquarius, in my deck. It's the special extra card, and it came out with a 4th one, but you could just be getting more exposure on social media if you have a business that's online, if you do different types of videos for companies, corporate, maybe there's something that really takes off, like money skills, investment. You're building a reputation for yourself. Sword. Okay, we have money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired with progress. Some of you are just progressing through those energies. And Cup. Overall energy is overflowing, abundance, nurture, taking care of business, and fulfilled. So I love to see that. We'll clarify these and see what's going on. Tell me about butterfly. 3 swords in the upright. Some of you have some healing to do. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Wands. So some of you have some healing work to do, and you need to invest tangibly on how to move forward with some of these stressful things in your job or your career. 3 of Cups, or 3 of Swords, excuse me, in the upright is like heartbreak, something not working out, being in your head about this. Some of you might have lost a job or a brand new job opportunity beginning that could have paid a lot of money. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this is you needing to just invest in learning in different things, be it temp jobs, arts, movements, this. How do I take a leadership role here? How do I invest? How do I learn from somebody? Maybe you need a coach or a consultant to help you along the way, or some type of guidance where they're going to give you tangible information about this. And 6 of Wands, I feel like this is also some of you moving through your money blockages and being in the public eye more. 6 of Wands, being celebrated, fame, fortune, success, creative endeavors. Some of you might be called to speak. You could be a musician. You could also always want to get on stage, but you need to invest in somebody that's going to help you move through any heartbreak or anything negative that people said in the past. So like this could be like, wow, you're really going to go speak about that, or people being very rude and passive aggressive to you. I feel like you are really needing to tangibly build your confidence and take that routine into play, yeah, with how you want to talk about things. Absolutely, yes. 10 of Swords. People stabbed you in the back, really hurt you about what you said, and I feel like you've been healing this, but you need to give yourself a new script here, a new narrative around your mindset in order to show up confidently in what you're meant to create and what you're meant to do. Don't hold back on this. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are working through money mindset blockages. You could have lost like a major payout from family members, friends, loved one, be stolen from. Some of you are giving too much money to family members and friends, and Spirit's like, cut it off, knock it off. Like, are they giving you that much money? Truly, like, are they making the choice to love you? Lover's card in the upright as much as you love them. Gemini energy here. And Knight of Cups, some of you might be sorely disappointed in that the answer is like, no. The Magician. You need to alchemize this energy, Gemini, Virgo energy again, to put into something that is very artistic or healing for you divinely. Okay? Tell me about the face. Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Devil in the reverse and 8 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you might be leaving a very lucrative field or career to follow something that you really want. Capricorn energy in the reverse. Some of you have maybe felt depressed. Some of you maybe have been going to happy hours drinking, felt bound to this company, felt like they kept you stuck, stagnant, whatever, burned you out, you were tired, and you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore. For some of you, you could be a leader in your field, or you help people, you know, take the leadership of their life and like go down where they're meant to go. And you need to do this too. What else? Lover's card. Again, this is like choosing yourself energy. Gemini energy. What's the choice that you want to make moving forward when it comes to exposure, your reputation? What do you want to be known for, Aquarius? How do you want to do this? How do you want to put yourself out there? How can you make those decisions? Some of you might have some things to learn as well with the Gemini energy coming up so much, because they do rule that. And you have Star card in the reverse. Some of you are really healing your money blocks and finances overall. Star card, overall energy, and the Magician in the reverse. you're causing delays, Aquarius. So Knight of Swords, you get to invest in someone to help you work on your money mindset, your thoughts, your law of attraction, your things, and the new narratives here, because some of this was past unhealed family trauma projected onto you about emotions, money, happiness, like 10 of Cups in the reverse, and the Emperor. Could even been like a parent figure here, you know, mother, father, grandparent, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, cousin, whatever, that might have been older than you with the Emperor card. And now you need to get grounded and be well-tempered about the balance of your finances going in and out. It's balancing the fire energy, creative, and the water energy, emotional, and coming together in order to move forward. You also might be a teacher, and maybe you or maybe you want to teach with Sagittarius energy, higher energy, realms energy. This is like you philosophically changing your mindset in regards of a spiritual sense with money blockages and moving forward. And I think you might be reaching out to help from someone with this. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, someone has definitely projected certain things on you too. And 10 of Pentacles. It's made you almost lack or feel worried even more about finances and career. You know, can I be in the public eye? Can I do this? Can I do that? It's the non-traditional route. Well, you know what, Aquarius? You're meant to fucking do that, okay? You are meant to be the rebel of Zodiac. You are meant to do things differently and put yourself the hell out there. Put yourself the hell out there this Cancer season, okay? Don't do the same thing over and over and over again and then expect to get the same results, because that's what you're going to get. Cancer, Chariot card energy. You could be shaking some things up during this Cancer season, making the decision to shake some shit up. Knight of Pentacles, you get a brand new message, a contract, an opportunity here, and it's so much better. Okay, Sword in progress. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the upright. You definitely have had a lot of mastery and different things that you are working on here overall. We have Hierophant in the reverse wanting to show up here. You could have Taurus in your chart. This could be a delay to contract, or people not wanting to re-sign contracts with you, give you their money anymore. There could be people that are really making it hard for you to make money if you're in a service-based industry. But you know what, baby? You're mastering this shit. Okay, hold up. Okay, Aquarius. You are meant to do something where you share what you have mastered with the world here. This is like potentially, you know, teaching other people this. This could also be traveling the world and creating different types of things that you want. It's like no more doing things, playing small, like play big. Spirit's like, play big in this. You have so much, you know, things that you've studied, you have learned. 8 of Pentacles, you can do this at the back of your hand. But the thing is, you can make a bigger impact if you are doing this across the world or in different places and creating certain things. You're going to get creative with business. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take some time, energy, and effort, but you are working through this stuff. You will be taking it in. High Priestess, Cancer season again. Full moon in Cancer here. Trust your intuition. You could also be, you know, working with an astrologer, a psychic, a Reiki practitioner, a healer, a tarot reader, an energy reader, oracle card reader. Someone that really is trying to say, hey, you got this. Trust your knowing, your abilities here. Pay attention to those dreams too. Knight of Pentacles. Again, you're creating something brand new. Someone's going to want to work with you, and someone might just be even giving you money where it's guiding you down the way you want to go overall. Okay, Aquarius? So I need you to trust in the divine, because if you want to claim this in the comments below, do it. I claim overflowing prosperity in my life. I claim my business taking off. I claim being fulfilled here. Some of you are creatively stuck and there's a blockage there, needing to work on that sacral chakra energy. Knight of Wands, but you are trying to get unstuck out of any victim programming, mindset, mentality, shame behavior here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not really sure where to go yet, but this is like nursing your new baby here overall for some of you, and taking it one step at a time. The Moon. Some of you need to work on your fears of being seen, of being successful, of new contracts, new opportunities. Some of them you might deny because literally they're not paying you enough and you need to ask for more, is what I'm getting at. You deserve more. Top of the deck, book. So like I said, paperwork studies, student, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, law, education could be very significant. Yes, you're coming up with some strategy here. So we have wise spending, long game, military leader, thinking it through. It's like, what's the strategy? What's the play? What's the next move? And how do I get this? Mask, take the mask off, let yourself be seen is what I feel like telling you. Acting assistant, hidden potential, unknown could be coming to light. You could be getting ringing in your left ears too. That's how spirit talks to you. Oh, we also had a ward as I shuffled this out, which was very beautiful for your energy. But Aquarius, this momentum is building, and I feel like spirit is just saying you need to release the past, let it the fuck go, because you are meant for something much more. Oh my God, there's only so many black cards, and you got a special black card out of this big ass deck. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Again, I say yes to the things I think I can't do. You know, imagine if you said no to all the things. Like, it's that fun 5-year game. If you've ever done that before, like, where was I 5 years ago, right? What was I doing? You know, I was growing and growing my finances here. Expect good news and money offers or new job offer raise. Money will soon start flowing to your business and promising opportunities await. Like literally 5 years ago, I bet you would have been like, damn, I had to work through some fears. Damn, I had to work through some shit. Damn, I had to do some mindset, Jackie, in relationship, in sex, in love, in money, career. And you know what, Aquarius? You're not the same person that you were 5 years ago. So don't forget to celebrate you, boo, is what I feel like telling you, okay? Let's shuffle out the shameless truths here. Let me just check the chat because I can't see all of them. So don't know if anybody's commenting or not in there, but that's cool. Aquarius, what is the shameless truth Aquarius needs to know, please, spirit? Ooh, you got 2. Yeah, using their complex trauma and shame and manipulation tactics to purposely make you feel bad. Hashtag abuse. And we have, wow, you got some really dark, heavy energies. Protect your energies during this time. Clicky bitchy, bigging each other up and not showing up for you and others. Hashtag you don't need them. So for people on the internet, where you see, well, they're doing this, they're doing that, they're supporting them, they're supporting her or him or whatever, like, just know you don't need those people. And the people that do support you will show up for you, no questions asked. Oh my God. Gossiping, and someone needs to be called out for gossiping, shaming, judging, and casting spells. Jesus. So really speaking up during this time, Aquarius. Tell me about this abusive situations. Knight of Wands in the upright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 10 of Cups, it's a family member. 8 of Cups in the reverse. They've had a pattern of doing this. Yeah. Oh my God. For some of you, it's a parental figure. Mom, dad, whatever. Don't attach gender to the cards. Aunts, uncles, niece, nephew, cousins, all the things. And this has been something that they've definitely done. But I feel like this is not hitting you anymore. They've acted from a childish type of standpoint. You're like, you can't trigger me anymore. I'm walking away from you. I see this pattern, boo, and I'm going to go build my empire. You have your Taurus energy and Libra energy here. So this is something where you get to say no more and close out this cycle here. Yeah, they've been really psychologically abusive. They could have said shit to you 3 or more times. Also maybe commenting on your body image, your weight, whatever, just being really nasty about things. Top of the deck, 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you, this is family, people that you wish would celebrate you. 7 of Swords. They can't seem to get you out of their head and just like talk shit about you, but Wheel of Fortune, the tides are turning in your favor. Again, this is fixed sign energy, your energy, Aquarius. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, overall energy for that. And the middle of the deck, Hierophant, Taurus. I'm telling you, the way that you might alchemize this energy, maybe you need to write it down, share your story, talk to people about it, create from it. And maybe this comes in during Taurus season. You could also be getting paid to share your story, creating some sort of stream of revenue with the contract here. But it's like you are also saying, fuck the certain things, you know, this is a card of tradition and stuff, right? And 2 of Wands in the upright. Fuck doing everything traditionally. I might be a little bit creative with this energy. So some of you might write this story under like a pen name or whatever. And then it makes you a lot of money. It's very successful. And that's how you release it and let it go. Tell me about clicky and bitchy. What does Aquarius need? Temperance. Balance. Sagittarius energy. You have to have that in your chart too. Careful of gossip. Magician. This is Gemini in reverse. Geminis love to gossip. Why? Because they're ruled by the planet Mercury. They talk, 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 talk. Virgo energy as well. Here's some major arcana. King of Swords. They're talking shit. Devil. They're doing this to make themselves feel better. Capricorn energy. This is someone who's talking shit while they are drinking, doing drugs, being very erratic, drinking, driving, doing things irrationally. This could also be with Capricorn being the father of the zodiac. Could be a father figure, does not have to be for some of you, but you have a lot of major arcana. Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo energy, and oh my God. Someone that really wanted to fucking boss you around. Emperor in the upright, Aries and Capricorn, Four of Cups, like wanting to appear like, oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. Let me like try to come back around or whatever. Maybe you tried to come back around to them, but they're just like sitting there drinking, not even paying attention to you, not loving you the way that you needed them to love you here. You could also be seeing, you know, family members, friends really brag about other people online. And it's just like, well, where are my accolades here? And maybe claiming victim or frustrated about that and having a conversation here. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is like family wounding patterns of like people in your life haven't been there for you since childhood. And maybe you picked up some of these shame and complex trauma behaviors of psychological abuse, manipulation, conversations, death card. Scorpio in the reverse. Some of you, this is major death to transformation. Some of you, someone might be dying in your family. And it's kind of like that Judy or Jenny McCarthy when she came up with that book. I'm glad my mother died kind of energy. It's like giving that. Two of Pentacles. You're going to find better partnerships, relationships for you. You are going to find people that want to be there for you. Again, trust your intuition. Cancer overall energy. High Priestess. You may need to get a birth chart reading done just to pay attention to astrology with this too. Ace of Wands. But you're creating better brand new beginnings opportunities in all relationships. Sexual, creative endeavors. Cancer season, Chariot card. It's going to be successful, babe. Okay? Don't worry, Aquarius, about these other people. Top of the deck here, out of control, head spiral, negative thinking, stop. They're sucking the life out of you and others. This is negative energy vampires, and one-uppers are just trying to make their life bigger than yours. They see you're expanding and they hate it. Justice is served. Hashtag 44. You could be 44, whatever. Someone's being sneaky as fuck. Squirrel energy going behind your back. And they might be stealing something from you. So keep quiet about the things you're doing. And we have Unicorn. Attracting, not chasing. Better friendships and soul fam than relationships. What did I just say, Aquarius? Okay. Let's get one final card from the Healing Waters Oracle. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know, please, Spirit? Plunge. Don't hold back. It's go time. Dive in. I love that energy overall for you. And then we have immerse yourself. Yes, training, learning, new hobbies and passions. I was picking up on that for you. Let's read you the plunge card. Maybe you need a cold plunge. Polar plunge, maybe it's something you've always wanted to do. I don't know, but this says, I'll hold this up for you, boo. Don't falter as you approach the water. Dive right in, head first. Don't resist. You've been working for this for a long time. You're ready. Go for it. The answer is yes. This is a card of confirmation and clarity. It's an invitation to take the plunge and say yes. If you're someone who prefers to wait for permission or a timely invitation, you could consider this message just as that. There are times for waiting, for restoring, and for repairing. This is not one of those times. It doesn't necessarily mean that you feel completely prepared or fully confident. Those who dive in rarely do, but their attachment to resistance becomes less than their desire for the new. Maybe it's what's been happening. Oh my God, okay? You're gonna be quantum leaping, taking a big change, whatever. In most cases, there are hundreds asking you to dive in, jump in, you were meant for this and your purpose. Maybe even just getting grounded if you can and are able to just like jump into a lake, a beach, the ocean, whatever. Cleanse the energy, let go of certain things, really connect with your body and the water. Water is such a natural healer, Aquarius, okay? Let's close this out with Spirit Has messages. Aquarius, as always, thank you for your ongoing support of my channel, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. You are one of my biggest supporters, so I definitely do your read third this go around, and I'm so grateful for you. So definitely like this video if you got anything from it. That helps my channel grow. Please and thank you. And always leave me a comment below. Let me know how you're feeling about these energies. I do like this read. It is very different than the others. And because of that, you will definitely want to check the other placements in your chart for reads, okay? Most important final messages for Aquarius. Please, what do they need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit's like, I said what I said. So your spiritual team is with you. Guides is showing up again. We'll show you multiple miracles taking place. You know, ask them for something. Like, Spirit, give me a sign that a miracle is taking place. And you can make it be anything. Show me 111. Show me a cardinal. Show me this. Show me that. Whatever. Mediumship. The other side wants you to listen in, sending you signs and messages and speaking with spirits on the other side. So you could be a channeler. You could be getting those downloads. And his birth chart reading. What did I say? Get a birth chart reading to know about your gifts, fortune, destiny, soul purpose, and the messages that are there for you, as well as like what's going on with the transiting chart right now too. Even if you've done a natal birth chart, it can take years to like study and understand that information too. Shake up. I think I said this to you, Aquarius. So major changes, transformations, and unexpected news and information are coming in. Be ready. This is for the better. Crystals. Start using crystals to enhance your sleep, daily intentions, goals, and meditative practice here. And then, excuse me, hiccup. Listen to high vibe music, hertz frequencies, and solfeggio frequencies and binaural beats. Yes, absolutely. Pendulum. A lot of opportunities are coming. Make the best choice and decision for you. Using a pendulum could be really good. Your passed on loved ones are safe and saying they're with you. A lot of spiritual ancestral guidance is around you and wisdom overall. We have rediscovery. Focus on rediscovering your life's purpose. Connect with your higher self and what you're meant to do in this lifetime, okay? Aquarius, thank you for being here so much. Make sure you take action with these opportunities. That new money is coming in. Make sure you explore a little bit more about your sexual libido, all the different types of fun stuff, hidden mysteries and secrets that are coming to light. You can do this. You got this. Stay open. Now is your time to take all the things that you have and apply them. You are going to be receiving so many achievements. I have no doubts, Aquarius. Okay, make sure to hit subscribe. 78% of y'all are not subscribed, so please help my channel grow. Like this video, absolutely free to you, and I would appreciate that so much, boo. And drop a comment below. Let me know how you're feeling about this too, and check the other placements in your chart, Aquarius. Okay, stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.